Fran, did you feel like a lot of those three-pointers were just like kind of forced, well defended too early in the possession?
There were a number of them that were that way, yeah. And I thought there were a couple of three-point shots that we passed up. It wasn't like we were driving and kicking very well tonight. So we'll look at it, obviously, on the film, and we'll see some shots that we rushed and others that we had opportunities and we didn't take advantage of. We tried to we got out of character a little bit, and it cost us. Can't say it's overly surprising the way we've been playing. We've been escaping with some wins, but we haven't been playing well. And I thought we played a decent first half today, to be honest with you. If we could have repeated the second half, I would have obviously felt better.
Did that hurt you on the defensive end too? Because it seemed like in transition you guys didn't match up real well after some of those bad shots.
Well, the one, we missed a layup / dunk in the lane, and they ran it down. I think that was the one where the corner shot that banked in the basket that you usually don't see too much, but we deserved that. We deserved to get beat on that. We didn't finish the layup in the lane. It would have, I think, tied the score, and they went down and made it three. It made it a 5-point game, so it was a big play for us. And we had gotten, while we were not playing well, we got the lead back in the second half with 5-something left, I think. Almost 6 minutes left, and we had two open looks. Maybe a little rushed on both. I'll have to look at the film. I'm not exactly sure. I know Canisius was too deep, and it was too rushed, certainly.
Fran, Scooty, maybe just going through a little confidence thing right now, like, when your shot isn't going or whatever. It just looks like maybe he's reluctant sometimes, like you were saying, maybe an open three, not take it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, Mike. We'll have to look at it again. Yeah, there were I thought two pretty good looks at threes that he gave up. And then there were a couple of others that he absolutely rushed. Yeah, but if you're not making shots, then find other ways to help your team, and that's what he needs to do. So we'll go over that tomorrow and the next day. We got a really tough game on Saturday, and we need perimeter shooting against these guys because that's what they make you do, and we're not shooting it very well right now.
Fran, you guys kept taking threes early in the second half when you guys were in the double bonus. Did you want them to drive more and try to draw contact?
Well, if you're going to take what the defense gives you, and again, I'll look at how many threes were rushed, but would I like us to drive it to the rim and get fouled and score layups? Yeah, I'd certainly like to do that. I'm not sure how many opportunities we had. I thought Will made a couple of really nice drives to the rim. But we need to be a better basketball team, share the ball a little bit more, and that's what we'll work on over the next couple of days.
Fran, as you look at them as a mid-major team, what were your impressions of their role allocations, their depth, and their understanding of what everybody on their team can do?
Yeah, I think that's. I was really impressed with them coming into the game, and I thought Barron was tremendous today, controlling the pace of the game, the tempo of the game. And he's a three-point jump shooter. Shot 2 jump shots, 2 threes tonight. One was a dagger, but he knew what his team needed to get him a victory. Groves hurt us badly in that second half, and at Sosa Sosa went 3 for 10. I was actually fairly pleased with that because we who made the bank in the corner? Was that Groves? Groves, yeah. But that was a killer shot. But Sosa, I watched him go 8 for 12 on film against Longwood, so I thought we defended him decently. The one time Anthony got switched out on him, he made a pretty deep three against Anthony. But they're a good basketball team. I think Jim, first of all, he's a really good coach and has been for a long time. And I thought his team was very, very ready tonight. They did a great job.
Is 27 threes just too many regardless of what the defense is, or is it?
Well, it's not if you're making them. We shot I had 4 for 28 right here. That's obviously a very poor percentage. And Scooty and Khalif are the guys that are our jump shooters, and they got the bulk of them. They shot 16 of the 28, or 18 of the 28, so they're struggling a little bit shooting the ball. Again, we're gonna have to shoot a number of perimeter shots on Saturday, so we better get ready to shoot good ones.
Jake was the one guy hitting threes. Were you trying to get him some more minutes in the second half and just didn't work out that way?
Yeah, and if I had it to do over again, I'd have found that way to get it for him, and that's certainly on me, that part of it. Jake's got 14 points in 15 minutes and 14 points on 7 shot attempts, which is really pretty good pace of scoring, where the rest of us, we need to shoot better shots.
You talked about Saturday. What really stands out to you about Syracuse?
Their zone is really very difficult to score against. They're long, they get in great position, they know what they're doing, that's what they play. And so we're going to have to work diligently over the next couple of days to see if we can get decent shots against them. And then the other problem is they're very good on offense as well. You know, they bring a kid like Sutherland off the bench, and we'll face that. We'll start working on it tonight. Break down this film, start working on Syracuse tonight. Hopefully we'll give a better performance on Saturday than we did tonight.
Can you also speak of the 900 victories? You passed a milestone a couple of years ago, but 900 victories out there.
It's remarkable, his career. Jim Boeheim's career is absolutely remarkable, and he's won a lot of games and been there for a long, long time, and he seems like he's getting better. That's pretty scary. Questions? Thanks.